Hello Gemini, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo, and I'm going to be doing your tarot love reading for the week of March 8th through March 14th. And let's get started right away. Today I'm going to be using the Steampunk Tarot. Look at Ace of Pentacles. It's a really beautiful set of cards, and I'm really excited about doing this. So yeah, I'm gonna try to be able to show you all the imagery while I'm telling the story, and I hope you guys will enjoy this as much as I do. This is from the Victorian era, when the rapid development of industry and science actually kind of like cross-pollinated with the Victorian tradition, fashion, culture, everything in a beautiful way. So it's reflected in this deck. Also, I'm going to be doing something different today after I haven't been here for a while. I'm going to be using the Hermit Tarot for determining what is on the mind of your person. So we're in our main part, we're going to explore your energy, your love interest energy, and where is your connection going at this time for the upcoming week. And then I'm going to pull some cards from the Hermit Tarot to tell you what they're thinking on their conscious mind, and also some messages from their, like I said, soul messages from their heart, how they're feeling about you right now. Hope you guys are doing great. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for being with me today. And although it's a general reading, if it resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. It will help me circulate these messages. And if you're interested in a private reading or live coaching session, please reach out to your email address and we'll arrange something. I do live sessions, I do recorded sessions, and you can find some information on my rates and my services in the description box below. Alright, Gemini, so the overall energy of the read is Knight of Cups. Yeah, so generally Knight of Cups, of course, will be about, this is a fast knight that is bringing the message of love or sharing feelings of love. In this deck, it's a bit more wary figure, and that lady is holding her cup, but she's like, should I give it to you or not? I don't know. I really like this cup of mine. It's full, I like it, it makes me feel good, but I don't know whether I'm ready or whether you are the one that's worthy of this cup. So it still has that positive meaning about sharing messages of love or wanting to show your special someone how much they mean to you. And this is a love reading, right? So we know it's for that person, it's your energy, your feelings towards them. You feel very strongly this week. That very lovey-dovey feeling of love is with you, and you want to share with your person, possible with the world, right? But there is a bit of a being careful there. Do not have any unfortunate consequences to that information. So let's take a look at the cards and see what all that is about. So Gemini, for your energy, I've got the Knight of Wands, another Knight, the Fool, and Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the great part about all of these cards is that, and I love absolutely all of them, so I'm going to show you just so you see the artwork here. The great part is whatever you've been struggling with in terms of which way to go, or should I do this, should I not do this, you are done with that. That energy is going away. The center field is with the Fool. So you're taking a leap of faith. You're like, okay, and judging from the messages of love, you're ready to share that love. If you were hesitant in the past, you are not anymore. You are ready to take a leap of faith. You want to share how you feel. You think it's the right time. and you think the person you're sharing this with is going to understand this, understand where you're coming from, even if it's something unconventional or you think it might be overwhelming for them. You feel that this time it's gonna be right. And with the Knight of Wands is this added passion here, and I like to think of this girl as this kind of junior magician. So she's got that wand that definitely has some magic in it, and she's very determined, although she's still kind of like a little bit like, am I really allowed to do magic right now? I don't know, but you know, very determined to learn the skill, the craft, and be a great magician. So you are stepping into your magician power here. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, your person has got, I'm not making this up, they've got 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Magician. So you guys are both manifesting each other. They're seeing you as the 10 of Pentacles, and they really want you in their life in that role, making it happen. Well, both of you really making that 10 of Pentacles happen. With the Ace of Wands, your person is also very determined. It's the equivalent, actually, this wand is the equivalent of the wand in the Knight's hand, right? And you know, it's with the Ace, it emphasizes readiness to take action. So your person is ready and they are feeling strong about manifesting this into their life. Now, it may not be a one-day job, right? It's 10 of Pentacles we're talking about, come on. It's happily ever after that's best. But they are ready to put in the work, to go out there and to start taking steps, whatever it takes, how long it takes, but start taking decisive steps towards your 10 of Pentacles together. All right. And for where the connection is going, we've got, of course, the Strength, King of Pentacles, and Page of Cups. So looks like the Knight of Cups energy is actually gonna manifest as the Page of Cups this week. So there will be some sharing of feelings for each other, but it's gonna be more reserved and modest than what it is inside, really. And that is fine, because if it's something very strong, it looks like it's very strong connection here. It could be scary and really overwhelming to share all of it right away, especially if that's somebody who doesn't know how you truly feel, that's just that first instance of sharing how much you care for them, how important they are in your life. It could be really overwhelming. It might be the best idea to share it in a more reserved way first, which will make it easier both for you and for them, and then take more steps from there. So you don't have to take a leap of 100 steps. You can take 10 steps this week, right? And then you will take 10 more steps, and maybe then 50 steps. Who knows? But it's gonna be so much easier than taking 100 steps right away. And you know, the key thing is that you have enough strength for it, which you will definitely need. You've got that. The strength in this deck actually has an interesting story, interesting meaning. So you see this girl, she's helping a wounded lion. And one of the metaphoric meanings is that although the lion is obviously a wild animal, but she finds the strength to not be scared by that lion power and still help out because it's somebody who needs help. So it's a very profound nature of strength in here. It's strength to overcome fears as well, which is oftentimes what we need, especially when it comes to a relationship. Be vulnerable, be honest with yourself and with another person. And of course, if you know, your strength is needed, you know, to help your person overcome something, that's the perfect time to show them how much you care, because maybe that's exactly what they need to hear right now. Maybe you don't know the full story of what they're going through, but this week it's important, even if you feel scared of you know, showing up with that honest agenda and you know, sharing your feelings. It may need your strength to and willpower to actually overcome that and share and show your person how much you care about them. It was the King of Pentacles as well, so it's this very grounded energy. And this is telling me that you're taking steps not only in terms of feelings, but in terms of your abundance and happiness in 3D realm. So it's not just like, oh, I love you so much, but actually taking steps to build that future, to make sure that, you know, in order to have the 10 of Pentacles and to have your happily ever after, you'll need, I don't know, you know, you don't need finances to have a place to live, to buy food, you know, to go on vacations, whatever. Maybe you'll be investing in something, but mind that all of this will benefit your relationship. And if your person is taking some steps that you know about for their financial abundance, know that that's also investment in your future together at the end of the day, even if they haven't told you yet. All right, so let's see what they're thinking right now about your connection towards you. There's one card, and we're gonna see if there is anything else. This deck actually gives me a lot of cards, usually. I think I'm finally mastering its energy. Okay, so we've got Strength, Ego, echoing the card of Strength. But yeah, make sure that strength is first and foremost overcoming ego, and fear is part of it, because that's how your ego, your psyche, your conscious mind is protecting you, through the feeling of fear. Because if you feel scared, you aren't gonna go for that thing, right? A very simple example, you know, you touch something hot, you're gonna get burned. You've experienced it before, now you're not doing it because that feeling of fear is reminding you that it hurts, so you're not gonna hurt yourself anymore. But that's a very basic, very straightforward example. It's a lot more complex with feelings. And of course, your ego has very simple programs, so it's gonna be protecting you just in case all the time. And it's for you to discern of when to overcome this ego, when to show your strengths in that way. Another card, I just dream and wish for everything. Yeah, and you can see that very well with this 10 of Pentacles. They do want this everything with you. And dream and wish, excuse me for a moment, but that's the Magician card. Okay, so how are they feeling right now? What's in their heart? Okay, I've got something here. All right. So we've got, I wish we could be happy together. 10 of Pentacles, there you go. I care about you more than you could imagine. Yes, baby. I wish we could be together now. So it's all together, and let's be together. That's the theme of your reading today, Gemini. Okay, I hope this has been useful for you guys. I wish you a wonderful week. I wish you strength, inner strength, outer strength, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.